A very big hello to all my wonderful COMEDK aspirants. I hope you're doing absolutely great, my dear children. So today, me and Aishwarya ma'am have teamed up for having a quick comparison between top 20 colleges out there for the year 2024 and 25, as in what was their cutoff in the round 3. I'll be talking more about it, and I definitely understand one very important fact, that is the previous year and this year the rounds were kind of different. So we will be giving you an actual analysis of things. Don't worry, I'll tell you what I'm going to analyze. And before that, let me remind you that tomorrow is the last date for you to report to the college that you have got in the round 3, and tomorrow is the last date for your seat cancellation also, if at all you're not planning to join the college that you have got through COMEDK. Because if you do not cancel your seats now, you will go to round 4, and in round 4 there is no seat cancellation policy available. Your money would be gone. And also you would have to pay the penalty. So please not wait for that moment to happen. Cancel your seats right now if at all you do not want seats via COMEDK. If you have got some seats elsewhere, you can go there as well. Okay, now I'll tell you on what basis are we gonna compare the previous year and this year. How were the rounds different? So the previous year, my dear children, round 1 happened exactly like that, just how we had it this year as well. So it was all cool. But if we talk about round 2, so round 2 happened in 2 phases the previous year. There was phase 1 and there was phase 2. Okay, I'm talking about, this is for the year 2024. First round, and this was the second round. Over here, the first round, and then you had round 2, and then you had round 3, which is ongoing right now. Cool. So over here, in the round 1 it was for all, here also it was for all, so it's same, no problem. Here in round 2, P1, phase 1 was for KKR children. Okay, and the second one was for general merit children out there, or whatever seats were left behind. Okay, for the general merit, and also the children who didn't get seats over here, the KKR children who didn't get seats over here, they had to participate in the phase 2 as well. Same thing goes over here as well. Okay, there is a slight difference if you notice. So here round 2 exclusively was for KKR children only. And now if you talk about round 3, it is actually for the general merit category. But again, some children who might have not got some seats over here, or might have went with reject and upgrade status and things like that, are allowed to participate in this round, that is round 3. Similarly, they were allowed to participate in phase 2. So basically, I can compare phase 2 of round 2 and round 3 of this particular year, because it's the same thing. Okay, we are here filling the general merit seats itself, and KKR children are also allowed to participate over here. So the comparison will be between round 2, phase 2, and then between round 3. There was nothing else out there. So I hope you get that thing. Cool? Clear? All clear? So let's go ahead without further ado. So over here, the first college that we have is RVCE college. So the one that I have marked over here, that means that here the cutoff has increased. Okay, there is an increase being seen. That means it is little difficult for you to get in the get into these courses now. So computer science and engineering, it's all cool because it was 328 the previous year. This year it was 542, so almost a 150 margin is there. You can expect the same in the next round as well, that is round 4 this year. So if at all, what is the purpose of this video? That is, if at all you have some colleges put up in your list and now you feel that you may not get those colleges, then one thing that you have to make sure is, are these colleges top colleges? If yes, don't remove them, keep them at the top itself. If they are top colleges, if they have a very difficult rank for you to crack in, so keep them at the top only. They do not interfere in your ranking system. So just keep it there, do not remove it, because if at all there is some chance for you to get in there, you may get in there. The chances, I'm telling you honestly, very miles. Why? Because the vacant seats which were over here was very less after the round 3 allotment which happened. But there might be seat cancellation happening, and so many things people might be going and joining the colleges that they got via KCET, which is why still there is some time. Okay, which is why I am asking you, do not remove those colleges, keep it there itself, but make sure they are at the top only. Okay, they should not mess around anywhere else. So otherwise your chance of getting into that college goes off. Fine. So this is the round 2 and this is the round 3 data. I told you this is the actual comparison how it had to take place. If you talk about electronics and telecommunication engineering, it was 1679, but then this year it has dropped to 1343. That means 300 difference is there. It is slightly difficult to get in there. That's all. If we talk about then we talk about electrical and electronics engineering, aerospace engineering, mechanical engineering, all of there you see that there had been an increase in the cutoff. Rest all the places you see there is a decrease. Information science and engineering is not there this year, which is why it is left blank. Cool. Let's go with the next college. We have MS Ramaiah Institute of Technology, my dear children. Over here you have round 2 phase 2 and over here you have round 3. As you see here the cutoff has slightly increased again. If you talk about computer science and engineering, it's totally fine. It is 1177. It had decreased to 1341, slightly easier for you to get in. But if you talk about CS with AI ML, the cutoff had increased. It was 1873, 1649 was there this particular year. Slight decreases there, but yes. Now increases there, but yes. So in computer science and engineering cyber security also it was 2486, now it is 2071. Same goes with AI ML and artificial intelligence and data science, information science and engineering, electronics and communication engineering, and also electronics and instrumentation aerospace engineering and mechanical engineering. So these are the fields where you saw an increase in the cutoff in COMEDK as well, which is very unusual. But yes, so the answer to the question whether it has gone high or low depends. Okay, mostly both of them are there, but it's, I feel most of the courses that you see over here, it had decreased their cutoff, which is also a happy news, right? So not just about this college, I will be showing you more colleges where you will find so much examples like that which you can relate to. So this is about MS Ramaiah Institute of Technology. If at all you have it in your list, put there in your list only, do not remove it. Okay, if at all it's a good course, keep it there itself. So it does not matter if it's there, just put it there. Now as you can see over here, as I told you, good news, there is no big changes are there. Everywhere the cutoff has decreased. Okay, in BMS College of Engineering, CSE it was 2365, then in round 3 this year it was 3689. Okay, huge decrease is there. If you talk about electronics and communication engineering, it was 3826. This year it is 5302. So yes, there is scope. You may get it, put it there itself. Okay, that's about BMS College of Engineering. Now going ahead with the next college, the 4th college, Sri Jayachamara College of Engineering. So always I get this comment, ma'am, as JSS and SJC is the same thing. No. I'm telling you again and again and again and again, 10,000 times I'll tell you, it's not the same thing. Please understand that. For SJC college, E058 is the college code. For JSS, I think it was E061. I'll show you, but that's what I remember. Okay, it was E061. So make yourself understand this very important fact that both of them are sister colleges, not the same colleges. They might be in the same campus itself, but according to KCET and COMEDK, they are considered as 2 separate entities. They have 2 separate courses out there, so make sure you understand that fact. And over here you just have one course, and that is computer science and engineering. 3137 was the cutoff the previous year. This year it is 4572. This is round 3s. Okay, again that's a good news. Now if you go ahead with the next college, Dayananda Sagar College of Engineering. So E040, there are so many courses. If you talk about computer science and engineering, it's a good news. It was 3657 the previous year. Now it has been 5479. So if at all you're still waiting in the round 4 for that best college out there, do not lose your hope. You may get it. Okay, and over here you have electrical and electronics engineering, where the cutoff had increased a very bit. Okay, it was 19791, it is 19099 now. Aeronautical engineering, again it was 24,000, it is 21,000 now. Automobile engineering, it was 42,000, it is 37,000 now. Civil engineering was 52,000, it is 40,000 now. So that kind of difference is there. That's the only thing up there. Rest I have mentioned over here. Also one very important thing, if at all you are someone who have went with accept and upgrade, okay, please understand, and also reject an upgrade, please understand this very important fact. The next round, if you're going, my dear children, you would have to take the college that you are getting. Okay, So make sure you have decided properly whether you want to go for the next round or will you settle down over here, or if you're going for reject and upgrade, you can just move out of the counselling as well if at all you do not want a college via COMEDK. So please think about all these small things, because it has a big impact on your life and the money, financial things. So yes. So yeah, this is given over here, and now going ahead with the next college, we have Bangalore Institute of Technology, BIT. So E019 is the college code. These are the courses. If you talk about CSE, 6537 was the cutoff. Now it has decreased to 9177. Almost 3000 gap is there. Good news. Okay, and then you have all the other courses. Robotics and artificial intelligence, 11,000. It had come down to 17,000 now. Almost 6,000 range difference is there. Mechanical engineering, it was 58937. Now it is 53844 this year. Civil engineering, it was 97516. It has again it has increased to 84,998. So these are the two courses where you saw an increase. Other courses you don't see an increase out there. There's a decrease, and that's a good reason to be happy, right? So yes. Then we have the National Institute of Engineering North Campus, that is North and South Campus. I'm here talking specifically about North Campus. E085 is the college code. These are the courses. Information Science and Engineering has been removed, which is why you don't see anything out there. Computer Science and Engineering, it was 6952 over here. There's a drastic decrease. It has come down to 15,390 from this particular thing. And also if you talk about computer science and engineering with AI/ML, it was 7916 the previous year. Now it is 15,809 this year. Okay, so if at all you're planning, there might be a good chance for you to get a college. That is this, okay, that is NIE. Now going ahead with the next one, E198, we have RV Institute of Technology and Management, JP Nagar. Over here, my dear children, so one new course have been added up. I'll talk about that first, and that is Computer Science and Engineering with AI/ML, which is why you don't see the cutoff the previous year, because the course itself was not there. Now this year the cutoff is 15,849 in the round 3, okay, and Computer Science and Engineering, if you talk about that, again you see a decrease. It was 8608 and now it went to 14,773, okay. And if you talk about Electronics and Communication Engineering also, it was 11,000 and now it has decreased down to 18,473. So this is the condition. Now going ahead with the next thing, 9th one, JSS Science and Technology University. I was telling you about JSS, right? So E061 is the college code. This is the sister college of SJCE. Okay, so over here, the previous year they were not allowing entry to all these courses via COMEDK, but this year, that's a good news, they are allowing entry via COMEDK as well. So the cutoff for Computer Science and Engineering in round 3 was 12,996. Computer Science with AI/ML, it is 13,641. Computer Science and Business System, 18,824. Information Science and Engineering, 19,312. So if at all you're considering Info Science, from a lot of places it has been removed, and from the top colleges which are there, wherever it is there, the cutoff is slightly difficult to crack in. So yes, you can consider this also as an option for you, okay. And for Mechanical Engineering, cutoff was 48,000, now it has become 56,000. Biotechnology, the cutoff is slightly increase, very slight increase is there. It was 98,970, now it is 98,365. And then we have Civil Engineering, it was 1,200,000 something, over here it is 1,09,000. So rest all the places it has decreased, only at this particular position slight increase is being there, okay. Yes. Now talking about the 10th one, we have BMS Institute of Technology and Management, Yelahanka. So over here again, all the good news, because I have not marked anything up. Everywhere you can see a decrease. So AI/ML, it was 8959, now it has 16,000, almost 8,000 decreases there. But I always tell my dear children, do not just go behind the cutoff, also see whether the college is good. So according to us, yes, the colleges that we have showed up here is pretty decent in comparison to all the other colleges. But again, you can do your own research by checking the placement rates. Okay, so if at all you're not sure, even though it might be rated under top colleges out there, but if at all you are not sure, or your instinct says no, it's not a good college, or someone said you have got multiple reviews out there who said that it was good, but now it is not that renowned, now it is not that great, consider other options as well, if it matches with your rank. Okay, now yes, So computer science and business system, it was 7419, 15,000, it's almost double. Okay, if you talk about CSE, it was 7109 and now it is 14,153. Again, as I said, it's a double number that we see over here. So this is about BMS, Institute of Technology and Management. And now from 11th college onwards, Aishwarya ma'am would be taking up. But if at all, my dear children, if at all you have any doubts until now, please put it down in the comment section below. We are here to help you out. And as I told you, I promised you once in some video, I told you that I will be there until you get a college. So those of you who have lost all your hopes, listen, if you have not got any college until now, it's very safe for you to participate in this round also, because suppose you have got a college, you will get two options. One is to accept and the other one is to reject. None of the other people will get that option. So it's very safe for you to participate. So don't miss the chance. If at all you have someone who have not got any college, go for it. Let's see what happens in round 4. Okay? And now Aishwarya ma'am will be taking off. Wishing you all the best. Lots and lots of love. And do not forget to hit the subscribe button and also the like button. Bye-bye.
So now let's go to the 11th college in our list, that is Siddhaganga Institute of Technology. So if you can see the cutoff for round 2 of 2024, phase 2 2024, where all the GM and KKR seats were included, and round 3 of 2025. So I'll talk about only the top branches like computer science. If you see, the cutoff has changed from 9,000 to 14,000. The cutoff has gone lower. And then similarly, if you can CE, that is CI, artificial intelligence, from 10,000 to 15,000, and EC, if I talk about 16,000 to 21,000. Okay, and information science also we got 11K to 18K. So the cutoff has gone down decently in this particular college. 12th college, Reva University, Bangalore. So if we compare here computer science with AI ML, last year this branch was not there. This year the cutoff is 27. Okay. Next, if I talk about EC, so from 33K to 48K, so almost a decrease of around 13K has happened here. Next, if I see cyber security, there is no like this branch was not there. This year it is 42K. Information science has also been introduced with 44K. Okay. Moving to the 13th college, CMR Institute of Technology. Okay, so here if you see, we have artificial intelligence and machine learning, 19K to 22K. Computer science and with data science, 15K to 19K. Then computer science with artificial intelligence and machine learning, 14K to 18K. Okay, computer science from 13K to 18K, the cutoff has gone down. EC from 27K to 38K. Okay. Moving to the 14th college is M. Vishweshwara Institute of Technology. So here if you see artificial intelligence and machine learning, 14K to 24K, the cutoff has gone down by 10K. Then you have computer science and data science, 13K to 23K. Computer science and engineering, 12K to 14K. Then you have EC, 21K to 34K. Okay. Then we have EE from 44K to 65K. And then you have IC, that is computer science and engineering with cyber security, blockchain. So here we have 14K to 26K. Okay, and you can see information science from 15K to 30K. So cutoff has gone down here. Next we have 15th college, that is BNM Institute of Technology. So here if you see AI machine learning from 20K to 30K, computer science from 16K to 24K, EC from 26K to 37K, information science from 18K to 31K. All other branches you can see on the screen. Moving to 16th college is your Alliance University. So if Alliance College of Engineering, sorry. So here computer science and engineering with IoT, 31K to 80K. So such a drastic decrease in cutoff is there. Computer science 21K to 42K. Then you have computer science with cyber security, 26K to 60K. And if I talk about these branches, IDA, that is data analytics, from 41K to almost 1 lakh. So you can see the cutoff of this year has gone really low. RNS Institute of Technology. So if I talk about computer science, 16K to 30K. And if you have CY cyber security, 20K to 35K. Then you have EC from 25K to 40K. Okay. Then you have CI from 19K to 33K and CD from 19k to 34k. Okay, so the cutoff has gone almost 20-30k down. Moving to the 18th college is JSS Academy of Technical Education. So here if you see CI from 21k to 37k, computer science 20k to 36k, then you have EC from 33k to 56k, you have information science from 24k to 44k, okay, and then you have mechanical from 64k to 97k, okay. Then 19th college we have KLE Technological University. So you have computer science and engineering artificial intelligence, 19k to 33k, computer science and engineering 16k to 31k, then you have EC from 36k to 54k, then you have VLSI design from 56k, and here this year this branch is not there, but VLSI is there with cutoff of 60,902. And last college in our list is Presidency University, Yelahanka, Bangalore. Here if you see computer science and big data from 38k to 75k, then you have computer science and networking from 43k, this branch is not there, or the seat might have fulfilled. Then you can see here normal computer science from 18k to 46k, okay. EC if I talk about from 99k to I think for EC, yes, 97k it has happened, the cutoff has gone higher for this one. You can check this once again, okay. And information science this year it is 1,78,000. Okay, so these are the different branches and the cutoff of last year and this year. So COMEDK cutoff has drastically gone down, we have seen that. So just let me know which college you have got in round 3 and what are you planning, what is your decision, do let us know. Thank you for watching and all the best for the counselling process.